Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys day 15 of 23 days of Jordans, and day 1 was the Jordan 1s, day 23 will be the Jordan 23s, and again, this is day 15. So you can see in the backdrop the other shoes from the previous days. Jordan 1s, 2, 3, and 4 in the very far back, 5, 6s, and 7s in the far back, 8s, 9s, 10s, and 11s. And finally the 12s, 13s, and 14s, and then today's shoe, the 15s. First off, I want to start off with this video saying thanks for all the people leaving me comments saying hope you feel better and whatnot. I feel a lot better today. I was just out of it, man. I slept for over 30 plus hours. It was a real difficult couple days, but I'm back from the grave. My wife still is not feeling so good. She's actually homesick again today. But I'm hoping we can rally because we are planning on going to Vegas next week for a couple days real quick. The other thing is I want to say big shout out to these 4 people that did a video response to my discussion about pre-orders. And that's Beaters to Heaters, and new to his channel, but I like his concept of his channel, basically just cleaning up old beaters and turning them into heat again. And I liked his video response. J-Star, shout out to him. Zaya X, shout out to him, as well as Nuke Machinist. I never know how to say his name. Nuke Machinist Mate. I love all 3 of those video responses, as well as the other guy. Really appreciate everybody for doing the video responses. I reached out to some of the bigger guys, and I'm glad they did some. If you guys feel that you guys want to do a video response, a large channel or small channel, please go ahead and feel free. Let me know, and I'll definitely approve the video response. Also, if you guys at any time, I mentioned this in many videos ago, if you guys want me to subscribe to your channels, just leave in the comments, say, hey, can you please subscribe to my channel? I have no qualms about doing that. The only thing is I have to say is you have to have at least one shoe video on your channel, because this is my sneaker only channel, and I'm subscribing to other sneakerheads. So if you guys are sneaker fans, you guys have shoes, one pair of shoes on your channel, whatever it might be, I'm totally down to subscribe to your guys' channels. I found some great channels in doing so, and my channel is the same as your guys' channels. I mean, we're all doing this for the same reasons. We like sneakers, right? So I see no difference if you have 5 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers. Just leave me a note. Let me know. If you guys are outgoing enough to leave a note, I'll definitely subscribe. And if I don't do it in one video, definitely mention it in another one, because sometimes it's hard to read through all the comments, especially if they're a week or so late. But I didn't want to get too far into that. I guess I went a little overboard. These are the 15s, though. I guess we should get into these since it is day 15. But yeah, so I don't even know what these are called. I ended up buying these when they released on Nike's site for the Jumpman 23 site. And I remember when these first came out, they had the option to actually register to the site, and it was supposed to give you like heads up for like future release dates and stuff. And I was really looking forward to using this and thinking that I was going to get the jump on a lot of sneakers coming out. One of the shoes that were featured at the same time as these were the Eminem 2s, and I really wanted those. And that they were on the site, and I was like, oh, dope! I'm gonna maybe I can get them from the site when they come available. And the site was just a big like fail to me. Like it didn't like really advertise the shoes or send me an email before the release was going to come out and give me the heads up like I was hoping it would do. And of course, since then, I mean, I don't even know who goes to the Jumpman 23 to try to cop the shoes, but it's something that, like, related to my pre-order video, would be smart if Jumpman could do something like that. You already have a site, and you can have a mailing like address or whatever from your site. Maybe you can send out heads up and stuff like that from that mailing address to people that are registered, so they can get heads up on products that are coming out. Because it's kind of silly that we have to rely on blog sites to be pumping up all your products for you guys. I mean, sometimes the stuff is on Jumpman, but not everything. It's an interesting mix of how all that works. The things that are on Jumpman are the shoes that I've never even seen before. The Grown Man version 2s and stuff, which are actually pretty dope. I have a pair, but there's other shoes and other colorways I've never even seen or heard of that are specifically on the Jumpman 23 site, but the blog sites never cover one bit of them. Possible reason because there's no hype behind it, but the other reason I'm not really sure. Maybe Jumpman just wants to keep those ones in-house and do all the retros externally. I'm not really sure, but I bought these on there, $150 plus shipping. I think it was $158. Really like this colorway, and about the 15s for me, I'm actually one of those people that like the 15s. And historically speaking, because I ended up, and here's the retro card right here, I ended up knowing some people at Nike back in the day when these ones released, and they had sample sales on site, which sample sales were pretty fresh because you can just come on site and basically just pick out a couple shoes or whatever, and they're $20. And they had these ones in a obsidian blue and white colorway that were not released before, and I ended up picking them up for $20. And back then I was pretty stoked on being able to pick those up. I think I even flipped them. I even sold them online just randomly because I think I needed the money back or something. But I remember selling them for a nice chunk of change. I kind of regret I didn't sell them. But the other thing I bought like a slipper slide-on, like slipper version of these or whatever. They didn't have laces on them. It just had this material at the top right here. And then it was just like a slide-on slipper that was a low top. If anybody has ever seen those before, if they were ever like on the market, let me know. Leave me a message in the comments section. But I've never seen them on market before, and they were low top ones, and they were white and silver. And I wish I kept those DS because I think they were just samples, and I'm not sure if they ever were released, like I said. But I did like the 15s because of that. You know, everybody hates these shoes probably because of tongue. It's so bizarre. I remember there was a team shoe that also came out around the same time that I actually ended up getting that had that on it as well. Can't remember the name of those team shoes though, but you know, I didn't mind it that much. I do like this part of it. I think it looks fresh right here. I think that looks nice. One thing I have to complain about is this though. This is horrible quality in my opinion, and maybe I'll turn on the flash for this so you guys can see it. Look at the top section right here, and I don't know if this is just because of the age or what, but look at how horribly warped this is on both sides. I mean, that's just not clean cut at all, and these are DS too, so it's just weird that they just come all ruffled like that. If you guys have these, let me know if your 15s have any crap like that on them. On the back tab though, it says, maybe I'll take off that flash. Actually, I'll leave it on right now. 23, 6, and 15, and I didn't know what that meant, but on the card it actually tells you the retro card. Whoa, that's a little bright. I apologize if this video is longer than the other ones, but it says 23, 6, 15. Stands for the MJ's jersey number, the championship's 1, and the model of the shoe. So yeah, 23 jersey number, champions 1, 6, and then the model of the shoes of 15s obviously. But yeah, you know, I like the woven pattern. I think it looks kind of nice. The only thing is I think the tongue, if they did the tongue differently, I think people would like these shoes a lot more. I thought they were comfortable shoes. I did have another pair that I wore. I liked how the Jumpman right here is kind of like embedded in the rubberized side of the shoe, and I do like the soles as well. But I do say that I know that when I stepped on a curb or something like this part was a little bit off when you step on this, and it's interesting that there's no carbon fiber on this one as well. But that's because they went with this whole other take on the middle section. What do you guys think about the 15s? You know, like I said, after the 13s, I thought that the videos will definitely fall off. People won't watch them as much, which is just cool. I understand. But personally, I like the 15s. I don't love them as much as maybe the 14s or the 13s or anything like that. I definitely really like the 16s and the 17s though. So look forward to those videos, and check back for more videos soon. I will have an unboxing video hopefully tomorrow. I'm giving you guys a heads up on that, and then yeah, have a good one, guys. And yeah, I guess, what is it, Thursday? I have an extended weekend. I just found out I don't have to work Friday or Monday, so go figure. But yeah, have a good weekend, extended weekend if you guys have them, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks.